All right, welcome to the final session of this lesson. We have been able to create presentation in PowerPoint, create a presentation, which is my app, okay? Apply the team variants, use the save as place, locate the save as dialog box, and locate the dialog box, which is from the view, locating the master that could help us to create uh, a slide on the fly by copying the template style that has been given without affecting the the default design that we made. Okay. Now, even after exiting, so we have the we are be able to insert new slide, which we are going to insert another one now. So we are going to insert new slide. We've been able to type test into the outline panes, which we are still going to do again. Right now, the major focus is to apply slide transitions, save the presentation, and preview the slide, then we end the class. Okay, now let's go back to work. So I'm going to create a new slide. How do you do that? Come down here, right click, and new slide. That's it. This is the outline pane here. What do we do? Features. Type in here of MPA. Don't forget, MPA is my power hub to avoid reiteration or tautology. Mention of the same word all the time. We just want to get along. Okay. So we are just going to see what to do in this session, like creating some stuff. Okay, fine. If you are not okay with the default styling outline pane that PowerPoint gives you, you could just do well for yourself by going to the view and click on the slide master and check out for yourself what you think you like. I'm not pleased with that default that PowerPoint gives me. So I'm going to go look for, so you see, what I have, the template that we still have there is still there. So you just go in and get something for yourself. Okay. So okay, so we have varieties of interesting look in here, and it's so interesting. Okay, so let's go for this. Just click on the slide. You just copy, okay, without wasting your time. So you close this and let's create a new slide. Okay, click on here and to backspace or delete, then Control V to copy what you have in here. If it doesn't work, it is because we never save it the right way. Let's go back to our view and go back to slide master. Okay, let's scroll down to what we choose the other time. Let's choose back here. Okay, we have this. It seems to be interesting. I choose this. Let's choose this. Okay, so press Shift from your keyboard, select with your mouse. Okay, don't worry about the content. We are just going to create it at once in the fly. It's going to be that easier. So now that we've done that, Control C. Okay, so I Control C it shows that I've copied it. Go back to my home, and if it's not exiting yet, come back here and close it. Slide master, you need to be closed. Okay. Let's close it. So let's Control V. Good. Now we have this here. The most interesting part of our work is that we are going to change the background. That means the theme. Probably will leave it. We just want to work with what we already have. Let's go. We have MPA features. Call it MPA pricing features. I mean, it's my Power Hub pricing. Okay, we have the 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 the, the, the silver plan, okay, the gold plan, and the enterprise plan. Okay, this like a pricing for your hub, how much your client or your user will pay to have access to my Power Hub application that we are building now. So what do we do? What remains is this session. So first and foremost is that we are going to change this to make it like a header or a button. So what do we do? Format shape, make it different colors. The plans are different. I'm going to make it red, green, and blue. Red. Let's go for red. Okay. Click inside and change this one to white. White is going to be our universal font color. Okay. The font color, right click here, click inside. So now right click, format shape. So let's go for green. Green right here. Green. Okay. Click inside and control and white it. Okay. So click inside, format shape, solid. Let's have blue. You can have deeper blue, you can have lighter blue. Let's check deeper blue. Let's see with white first to see if it works. Same because of the background, let's change this. Let's make the blue a bit. Okay, fine. So we've not bolded. So we are going to put in something about the silver plan and have access to this plan gives you access to the basic plan that we offer. Sorry about that, my Power Hub software as service application. So we are just going to change the font size. Okay, that's good enough. So we just Control C it and paste it into this place. Control A, say we are good. Oh, it is giving us the default text, the good plan. Okay. So let's look font size 20. So let's Control A and 20 it. Good. To advanced features. Okay, basic features. Okay, so let's Control A and Control C it. Let's click in here, Control A, Control V. Good. Now let's go Control A and 20. The enterprise plan gives you access to Power and that. So what do we do? Software access to all the features. Okay, so that is that. Now don't forget that we've not saved, and don't mistakenly Control save. Okay, or else you will overwrite the format document. So let's go to File and Save As and come to PowerPoint Starter and change it to lesson 4. Okay, 4, you could do it 4 anyhow you want it. So let's save. Now, be free to save. So we have this right here. Don't forget, we don't need this. Okay, just delete it. It's not necessary you click into it. So let's come down here and make this a beautiful. Let's have it. Let's make it a beautiful color. Look at the way it is. It means that the color will blend into this. Okay, so let's make this white or true. Let's see how it's going to be. Format the shape. Okay, now the text now. Solid fill. And let's see the white. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, click out. Okay, so let's see format shape. Okay, format shape, solid fill. Let's check black out. Okay, let's see how everything look like before we decide that. Okay, we have a solid fill. It has white. Let's see how blacks look like here. Basic reason why we are doing this is to test run and to bring beauty to our work. Okay, bring beauty to the work. So let's come down to A. I've gone to A there and let's bring out the text. Okay, it's looking like it. So let's try and look for another color and see if we could have something different here. Something that will go with blue. Okay. Okay, we need something deep. Don't forget that. Okay. Why don't we try green? Let's go for it. Let's see white in here if it works. No, it's cool the life. Takes out the life of the work. So let's leave it in white. Let's leave it at white. And make this black. Okay. All right. So we make this like this because it's the feature. How do you make text to show that it's the feature plan and all those things like that? So let's go to insert and come to text box. Immediately you click your text box, click anywhere to create it. It's right here. So we call it featured. Featured. Feature plan. Make it bold and roll it. Okay. Let's pick it up. And make it, let's capitalize everything there. Change the case, capitalize every word. Okay, so we have to take the responsibility of reducing it. It doesn't matter, we change it to 15 or something thereabout that will work. All right, so we have this. We change it to white and featured plan shows that we could as well format it. But mind you, if you format it, it's going to affect the outline here. So we'll leave it for now. Okay, let's go ahead and create our footer. What we just need to do is to come down here, pick here, click in here, and Control A. Select all, and Control C it. Come down to this footer here, and paste it. Control A it again, and choose size 15. Okay. If it's getting to, just press you reduce it down here. Come down and reduce it. That is all. That's all you need to do. So creation date, you could just can close this up, okay? Just cancel that, just come to creation date. Okay, so let's come to creation date and let's have this here. Let's return the number since we need it. Okay. Control C and Control V is what I used there. So now we have this. The next thing we want to do is to add transition. Transition has to do with the entrance of a slide. Okay, so I'll do our slide enter. Okay, let's go ahead and do something about it. Click on the first page, which is in my Power App, which is the first page in our app. Don't forget that we are not working on this at all. We are not working on text in this lesson. That means we are not animating. Let's come to transition. Very simple. So the first starting point is let's check wipe. Okay. That means our app open like that. We have split, have review. Okay. We have the cuts. We have the random bars. We have the shape. That means let's see at a app. See app on cover. See flash, fall over. You have drape, depending on the type of PowerPoint that you are using. Yours may not have all that we have here. So I'm just going to use a simple one and we are good. Let's use push. So for the entrance. Now let's come to the second transition for the whole page here. We are going to use cover. Good. We are going to use for the last page, we are going to use split. Okay. Let's preview it. You could preview from the pane here directly, even preview a slide, okay? Before you show it in the slideshow that we'll be using. So, but this one is what shows on the projector, and that shows as the default slide to everybody without no modification. So let's try from now. One of the difference between from beginning and current slide means that if I click on this current slide, it only shows me this third slide, okay? But why on this third slide, I could click on from beginning and it's going to show me from the beginning, okay? Press a button on your keyboard to forward and it shows you the second slide in transition, the entrance. Can you see it now? So that is how we have to create this my Power Apps, to do your Power Apps presentation in the proper way. Now we have come to the end of the class. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it is actually mind-blowing and creative. For more information, you could just subscribe, visit our course, okay, at ANS Tech League, anstechleague.online/course, Coursera course, to register for free course and a certificate issued free for free. All right, so that is that for now, and I hope we all enjoy the class. I'll see you in the next video. That means the next volume. Thank you.